live. The Grimsby Dock Tower in the background. I'm live reporting on my latest instalment of my Barefoot Blog in Freeman Street, Grimsby. So I've not walked barefoot down Freeman Street before. So this is the first time I've actually walked barefooting down Freeman Street. I've caught his bar there. I used to play pool for them many years ago. That was good fun. But yeah, barefooting, checking out some of the old local businesses. Hello, Kevin. Afternoon, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the weather. Hi, Connor. I'll see you next week. But yeah, I'm barefooting Freeman Street. Obviously, you get a lot of looks, funny looks. So, but yeah, I've just announced I'm doing a fundraiser for two very poorly children, and popping for a beer. I don't really drink that much. What's happened to me picture? Got technical issues. Better. Lost everyone for a minute then. Technical issues down Freeman Street. But yeah, some of the old businesses, like Freeman Street's like the centre of the community now. There's a lot of communities, different cultures all combining together. But we need a major regeneration, like the former House of Holland there. It's all derelict. Like the council need to pull the finger out here. It's like all the businesses, they're all like shut. It's like this could be a great little complex here. Like nightclubs, like little cafes and restaurants and shops. Obviously you've got some shops thriving. But yeah, it's a multicultural street now, Freeman Street. It's a lot different from when I used to work here. It's even like this is short, Viking House. Council building, another council building, shut. But all that square there is so shut down. Should be an incentive to start local businesses up. But who wants to start new business in this current economic climb? Everyone's pulling out. Shocking. Just across the road. I was always keeping an eye on the floor, even though my feet are pretty durable on all surfaces. Yeah, let's get some strange old looks. He's got no shoes on. Yeah, I mean, from Grimsby, I'm on universal credit, I can't afford shoes. And then, like, they'll probably give me money to feel sorry for me. I'll say, no, well, I'm only joking. Yeah. Well, it's mad to see, like, everyone doing the shopping. Obviously, everyone's wearing shoes. I'm the only one. It's like 1 in 10,000 people, and you got me. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, yeah, these boys seem to be. Like Donald Trump tweeted these guys the other day, said they were doing well. Won a big local business award, GCW, carpet shops. So, underlay, arriba. But yeah, the Corporation Arms, many fine memories in there. Learned me craft of the trade, working in bars and that there. many a day must be awake there. Someone sadly passed. But yeah, no Corporation Arms. It's all teal now. Love that colour, that turquoisey blue. Right, David Jenkins, local butcher. Been there some years. Shelley's and Sonia's cafe over there. Oh, Sonia, bless her, she's been there times, like part of the furniture. She's like a frying pan. Oh, Freeman Street Market. Might have a little wander. Right, gentlemen. I'm on day release, it's alright. Oh shit, nearly tripped over. Actually, sports feet on. They get some weird, strange looks. It's funny. But yeah, barefooting in Grimsby, Freeman Street Market. It's transformed here. They've really done a good job with it now. All this new bit. A little cafe. Reminds me of Lincoln a little bit. The Grimsby's version of Lincoln up the Bailgate and stuff. But it's pretty cool. Hi everyone. Hope you're enjoying your dinner, everyone. Sorry to intrude. Everyone's like eating the dinner. I'm coming in. But yeah, it's a lovely day. Bugger. Everyone's hustling and bustling, all looking at me. He's got no shoes on. No, it's alright. It's not quite that bad. Scary. But no, it's good to see some hustle and bustle in the town. Everyone enjoying themselves on a Friday. Look, I hope you enjoy the weekend, everyone, all the watchers. They're all tuned in. Right, gentlemen. But yeah, you always get a good crowd there. On Freeman Street Market, all the elderly always meet up, have a coffee and a chin wag. Yeah, this is like, if this was restored a bit more, this could make a pretty decent like venue or something. Right, mate. But yeah, it's one of the best shaped buildings, designs, and it's empty. It's sad, really. This town deserves so much better. Here, it's good to see the old derives. Like, we had an earthquake in Grimsby recently. That was the aftermath, look. There was high-rise. No, that was a joke. Great Grimsby earthquake. Wow, that smells like rotten eggs. Pungent smells down Freeman Street. But yeah, the iconic skyline of Grimsby will be changing when all the high-rises are all getting demolished for people out of town who are watching. I don't know. A lot of people's memories here. I think they're an eyesore, really. I've never been a fan of high-rises. I have lived in one and I didn't really like it. I'm scared of heights as well. You know. But yeah, we're all coming down slowly. Well, it looks more like Syria down here. But yeah, I think one's gone. But there is progress, slow progress. But I like to see more. There's the dock tower in the distance. It upset a friend because I said that's a monument for a phallic symbol and it meant a giant penis. And I was awfully offended. Well, that's what it is. Big Ben, all skyscrapers, the worship of the penis. But yeah, But yeah, I've just announced that I'll be doing a fundraiser next month on the 7th of July, where I'll be traversing from Louth to Grimsby on a barefoot marathon. Alright mate, how you doing? Alright? Yeah. Doing a barefoot marathon, raising money for 2 children, Miss Demi Knight and Jeannie May Hanniford. So I'm friends with Jeannie May's parents, Ben and Katie. So I couldn't imagine what you're going through right now, so anything I can help, I'm going to do it. It's like, if I have to put my body for the test for just that small fraction of one day, it's like nothing compared to what they're facing every day, day in, day out. So hopefully I'm currently designing all my campaign for it. It'll be all set for release next week. But I would really like a big community push behind this. Like, you sponsor me £1 a mile, it's not a lot. It's sponsor me £1. If like every little bit helps. But it's 16 miles, 16.3 miles. Louth to Grimsby. It's like, I am pretty used to walking barefoot, but I'm not that. It's putting my body to the test and my soul for them little souls. So, yeah mate. Oh yeah. So I've got to do my bit for the community. I'm a community person, it's what I'm good at. So I'll be presenting a special award later to a young community champion who I've recognised. So I look forward to presenting that later. He'll be happy. So I'll be putting a post on about that. How a young little gentleman, well, compassion towards fellow humans, it's quite remarkable. A little pug in the window. How much is that dog in the window? You see it, look. Hello. Woof woof. He's lovely. I don't love him. I think they're a bit mad looking, aren't the pugs? Well, yeah, the old angel, pub. Everyone's going blue now. It's like the old angel. So yeah, barefoot in Grimsby, and why not on Freeman Street? I'm free man from wearing shoes and trainers. My 3 lines on my chest. Right, gentlemen. I don't call you out, mate. Yee. Obviously I'm well known, so obviously a lot of people do know what I'm doing. Others look at me like I'm gone insane. No, I haven't gone insane. It's like, I'm an eccentric character, what can I say? And I'm a forerunner for promoting earthing, grounding and walking barefoot in the area like no one has ever seen before. So I'll take kind words, say I'm a pioneer, I'm a crafter, and I'll be a master in my craft. So it's cross here, watching for glass. Got to stay safe. I don't want to injure my feet. I've got tough soles. Still got to be careful. But yeah, there's quite a lot of people shopping out. Good to see. Just got to nip through into town. Alright, the sun is shining, so if you're out and about today, just kick off your shoes for 5 minutes. Get on the grass. Absorb some of the Earth's energies and the energies from the sun. Just let it pass through you naturally. So I feel great since I've been barefoot walking. It's like, guy here, like, we had a little joke earlier, yeah, mate. He shines shoes for a living. I'm putting him out of business, aren't I? Good day to you, mate. So, no shoe shine. You see that in America, not in the GY. But yeah, I have got me fundraiser on, so anyone who can donate to that be much more appreciated. So just a little bit of money will help just take the mind off these children, what they're going through. It's just to put a little bit of happiness. I know it's not a lot, but it won't change anything, but it'll help a little bit. Just want to just emphasise on what they're going through. Right, local Asda's always bustling. I'm glad I went in there barefooted. Last time I went in a supermarket barefoot, I got lobbed out. That Tesco Lincoln, thanks for discriminating me. I was like on a pilgrimage that day. It was like the day before my nan's funeral, and I walked around Lincoln Cathedral. No one bats an eyelid. Like, walking around barefoot in my own business, going Tesco's, I get threatened, get locked up by the police, escorted out. My friend was with me and he couldn't believe it. And the security guard, he come out, he's like, you have to leave the shop. And I'm saying, why? He's like, 'cause you got no shoes on. I was like, I'll be here 5 minutes, I'm alright. He's like, it's against our rules and policies. So I was like, what? To not come in walking barefoot? And he was like, yeah. I was like, where does it say that? And he's like, it done. I was like, well, you just made it up then, hadn't you? And he's like, yeah. I was like, well, just let me do my shopping, I'll be out in a minute. He's like, calls his mates. I was like, he discriminated me. Calls back up, two of his colleagues come. And that's it, like, threatened to call the police if I didn't go. So, obviously, I didn't want to kick up a fuss. And I left. Discriminated. So, there is a lot of cultures around the world, like the Japanese, they won't go in restaurants or in their own home wearing shoes. I know, like, Hindus and Buddhists, they take off the shoes before they go in the temples and worship, same as Muslims. So there's obviously that spiritual link between humanity and shoes. Just makes you think. Same as like breathing. It's like we should worship breath. It's like the breath of life. Dog shit on bare feet, dodging dog shit. Just pick it up, guys. If you've got a dog, you're a dog owner, just pick it up. It's like we want to live in clean streets, not like dog feces, reservoirs and rivers. Pollution. Well, yeah, there's a few grey skies over Grimsby, but the sun is shining on me. It's like thunderclouds over Freshney Place, named after Frederick Freshney. Well, it'd be funny when I go into town. I do get quite a few mad looks and that, sniggers, but I've got the character to repel it. I do come back with some good quips and puns. So, no. Well, no, it's glorious. Walking, no shoes, checking out the different, like, it's actually when you're walking barefoot, you're actually rediscovering senses of the soul. That's pretty deep, man. Everything's connected to your feet. Reflexology. Like your Chinese, they've known about the feet for a long time. And the connection, like, I have acupuncture now. it's something I will be looking into, getting qualifications in reflexology in the future. Have to get a jog on across Green Man. Seeing Australia got green women now, just to keep the feminists happy. A lot of males are unhappy. Not a big deal, it's just lights, aren't they? Might as well have a green dog or something, or a gremlin, or an imp. Just pictures. No need to get upset about it. It's like a lot of drama queens in the world nowadays, isn't there?
What shoes today, mate?
I can't afford them, mate. Universal credit. I'm in Grimsby. There you go, there's one. Ain't got no shoes today. Shoes get one. Green man. It's funny. Yeah. If I did get struck by lightning any second, at least it'd pass right through me. I'd probably energise, you know, like Jason Statham off Crank. And I'd be like, woohoo! Whee! Energised Duracell bunny. I am growing me tash, but I miss me tash though. Yeah, grim cloud over Grimsby. But the sun is shining. Typical British weather. It's like our weather's got like bipolar or something. Manic depression. Sharp stones. Stood on one then because I wasn't paying attention fully. Good job that one like a bottle. Been out of action. So there is hazard to walking by. I'm knowing pretty good. Got some like little jagged stones do work right in the centre where you, because obviously not all my foot is completely hardened, like calluses are set in, but it's just that arch bit. If I do catch something like that, it does hurt. Just a tiny, it doesn't puncture my skin. It takes something dramatic to punch the soles of my like thick like leather slippers now my feet are. I know. Right. Grimsby town centre. No bus station. Never make its mind up where it wants to be. Probably be moving again soon. They need one. We need a collective place where the railway network and the buses are all in the same place, like most cities, but well, another 10-20 years maybe. That is a shame. Why build all that when it's half of it's empty? Council, lower your ground rents, let businesses survive in this town and thrive. You're a joke. You're a joke to the people. You're supposed to represent these good people, but I don't see much representing. You should be ashamed of yourselves. It's not your fault though, it's like the middleman. But yeah, supposed to be plans for a cinema complex built in here soon. I like to see that. I love this town. I want more regeneration. Like, all the venues are pretty much closed down. There's a handful. Need some life. Right. Deserves more. People Grimsby definitely deserve more. Screwed over decades ago. Just imagine how different this town would have been if they'd been screwed over in the fishing industry and there was still like the world's #1 instead of struggling. Do alright, but it couldn't be half as bad. Could be a lot better. So yeah, I'm in Freshney Place barefooting from Freeman Street to Freshney Place. But I've been all over this morning, I haven't stopped. All barefoot. I can actually feel my legs getting stronger. So I'm actually walking on the marble in here. After walking outside, it's quite soothing. Like I say, it's different. Like, get your children, if you've got any children who are like autistic or suffer from ADHD or anything on the autism spectrum, I advise you, just take your children's shoes off, get on the grass. Just get on the pavement, just be careful. As long as you be careful, you'll be alright. I guarantee you'll soothe them, they'll enjoy it. So please, listen, heed that advice. But it ain't pseudoscience, it's not hocus pocus. It's like I've done a lot of research, like over 2 years on it. I believe in it. Obviously, some days I do go out in shoes, but because they have to. Oh, yeah, it's good to see freshly placed thriving today. A lot of shoppers. A few looks. Hiya, you alright? I'm doing my barefoot live thing.
Oh, wait,
So, yeah. Yeah, wait, when are you getting married?
4 weeks tomorrow.
Right, send me the thingy, all the detail. I'll be there for I'll bring like Layla and Kieran and that.
See you there.
Alright, good luck. Bless them. Good young couple. Known for a long time. Pete and Amy, congratulations on your engagement and you get married soon, so I'll be there for that. I haven't seen you both for a good while. Now I moved back into Grimsby. I do like Cleethorpes. I love being at beach. What are you shaking her head at? Calm down, love. She must be on a monthlies. When I say people snigger and laugh, I think they're laughing at me. I'm like, straight round. What are you doing? Come on, don't discriminate, educate. Sorry, ladies. Good. It's good old fun. It's like, it's a good job I've got the confidence, isn't it? You know, just to laugh it off. Don't mind. So I like being different. I thrive in it. So I just feel sorry for all you people that like walking through here. There's a lot of like Wi-Fi radiation. But even worse when there's 5G. Just beware, guys. There is health sanctions. Like scientists have warned, it's coming. They're being installed all over. At least if you do ground yourself, you're protecting yourself. Turn your Wi-Fi's off at night time. It's like, it's not a lot. It's not like you just walked into Chernobyl like in Fukushima and you're like dicing with death without us. So it's the little bits just chipping away. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the Grimsby Top Town Market. There's a lot of empty stalls though again, but there is more open than closed. Some old bygone photos how Grimsby did look once upon a time. Right, 1930s there if you can see it. Oh, look at that. That's the marketplace there, you are. Recognise it. There's loads better. But no, it's good to see local businesses thriving. Sure, your major ones are all dropping like flies at the minute. Is there a giant economic crash coming? Is World War III going to happen? You don't know. It's a strange old place we live, the world nowadays. Don't look too promising. I'm under the rain clouds now. It's got gloomy. Here's our Grimsby Minster, Fisherman's Memorial over here. Blessings to all the fishermen who have been lost and dead at sea. At Grimsby Minster, I love coming round these grounds. I do enjoy it. Like the old, obviously the oldest building in the vicinity around here, about 800 years old. It's like William the Conqueror, last person ever to successfully invade England. Like, he changed the dynamics of this country, and we still live a lot by the Norman rule today. It's like, what a remarkable character and a legacy he's set for future generations. It's like a mysterious guy. He was called Roman the Bastard, like he was the legitimate son. But he had power. Did he have like technology? I don't know. I believe like we've been suppressed on technologies and ancient cultures and races. Like some of the religious monuments in like India and in South America and Peru and Egypt, it's like there's definitely something going on. It's like we can't even build places like that now. We did it all on the stars, like on a Rhine's boat, all bound serious. You know, it's like this Grimsby Minster, formerly St James's, used to be a lot bigger than this, but I think it's damaged in the war. But I've seen photos actually in the church, and it was a lot bigger, a lot larger. Be nice one day if it was restored back to its former glory. The original plans, they must have them, the church. But probably no one's bothered now. I know a lot of people do come on Sunday, church. That crow on the top. Not a good omen, is it? Oh, on top of the cross as well. Crow on the cross. I'm grounding myself around the energies of the trees. It's very good. It's like trees are interconnected, like they are sending signals to each other. They have got their own natural Wi-Fi, and they do communicate with each other. Saying that, I know that for certain. Well, we're all interconnected, but humanity's just we're asleep. We're meant for so much bigger purpose than what we're doing now. It's like, get up, eat your breakfast, go to work, and come home, like, spend a bit of time with your family in the off sense. But now I believe we're here for a much bigger purpose, but obviously like we're all indoctrinated into being in a slave society. Let's go check out this art exhibition. I went in the other day. Some pretty cool. Thank you, love. Thank you. which changed slightly. But yeah, inside Grimsby Minster, I won't shout too much. There's the font here. It's one of the oldest structures in the church. I think it has changed positions. It's been removed. Wow. There's a new art exhibition. Oh. Pretty cool linens. You can see you. All over signals cloth. Hello, what's happening? Lost my signal. Sugar. Hold on. There we go. Lost my signal then in the church. Didn't want me broadcasted in there. A nice colourful part of town. Around the back of the church, some urban artists painting and creative start did the underpass here. Some Grimsby iconic people associated with the town. But a lot better than what it was. So good work, guys, brightening it place. So I'd like to see more murals around the town. Big giant ones, like some places in the world. So I've brightened the place up. So it's good stuff. Yeah, I'm in the midst of like rain clouds now. It actually soothed my soles and my feet. It started raining. There's people watching, you can see. I am barefooting. I'm not faking it. I've walked to and from Freeman Street onto Cleethorpes Road, walking all back onto the West Marsh, where I'll be presenting a young little boy with an award later, surprising him at school. He'll be glad to what he's got. Glad to present. I raised some money for local ladies suffering from cancer. He raised quite a bit of money as well. He did well. So I'll be announcing that like this later this evening. Later in the day. I always hate this part. It's just loose bits of gravel to dodge wisely.
Who are you walking with?
Right. I think I'll end me barefoot blogs. I did originally go up for Freeman Street, but I thought I'll carry on chatting. It's good to document me stuff sometimes. So enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Just remember, just kick off your shoes in 5 minutes. Get on the grass, soak up the earth's energies. You will feel better, guarantee you. Enjoy your day. Good day.